Richmond in a major shakeup for hundreds of city-issued credit cards. Mayor Danny Avula planning to cut off most of them amid multiple investigations into misuse of city funds. Right now, more than 300 employees have one. Richmond reporter Madison McNamee on your side at 6. What are the changes that we will see in the short term here, Maddie?
Well, Rachel, next week there's going to be about a 2 to 3 month reset period where about only 20% of the active P cards will be in use. And in addition, the employees who have them will be pretty limited in where they can swipe them. And this is a pretty big change for the River City after some employees continue to rack up thousands of unnecessary charges.
People need to be fired. People need to be fired.
Mayor Danny Avula standing by P cards are best practice, but says it's time for a reset.
Oh, here we are sort of in reaction to something happening as opposed to proactively thinking through what accountability and transparency look like.
Instead of expensing items, many department heads and city employees get a Bank of America Visa card. The city's website says this reduces the overall processing requirements for transactions under $10,000. But 4th District Council member Sarah Abubakar tells me that's not normal.
As long as you were swiping and using that dollar threshold, it wasn't flagging anything in the system. That being said, again, there should be a manual eye on, okay, what was that?
In just the past year, the city's inspector general completing 4 different investigations related to waste or misuse of city dollars. One was substantiated and found the Office of Elections unjustly spent about $500K. Purchases like a handgun, expensive furniture, and alcohol were all made on the city's dime.
If we're not punishing people for fraudulent use of P cards and we're not giving proper training or punishing the people who actually do the oversight of the P card system and approve these, then it's just sort of a reset of the same system.
A third party is now revising Richmond's policies, training staff, and looking into other providers to hopefully eliminate potential issues and time spent looking into them altogether.
At the end of the day, we all have a responsibility to be good fiscal stewards to ourselves and particularly to our communities.
Now, the Richmond Times-Dispatch is also reporting that this year, another city employee racked up about $40,000 on their P card of unnecessary charges. But a city spokesperson tells me today that this reset is not in reaction to that, and it's actually been in the works for a while now. Live in Richmond tonight, Madison McNamee, 12 on your side.
Okay, Maddie, thank you.